Continue just tracking and working to get you more information about this severe weather, the result, the damage across northern Utah.
Well, we heard from the mayor there. These are from fallen trees to down power lines, and there is still a lot of cleanup to do. And we have team coverage this afternoon on all of those efforts. Felicia Martinez joins us live from Centerville, and Garna Mejia joins us live from the historic Salt Lake City Cemetery. And Garna, we're going to start with you. We've noticed the pictures, the images, a lot of cleanup there at the cemetery.
Yeah, good afternoon, you guys. You know, there's 2 funerals that have been postponed because the city cemetery kind of looks like a war zone. You're not sure if lightning hit this tree or what happened, but it was that windstorm that came through here. This is where the top of the tree is now resting. And like this, there's at least 100 trees just here at the cemetery that have been toppled over.
What a mess.
The winds have calmed, but this is just the beginning of a major undertaking in Salt Lake.
And this is the problem with them. They have a shallow root base.
The historic city cemetery, one of the hardest hit areas. Lifelong resident Pat Lawrence says he's never seen anything like it. His family members are buried here.
Unreal. It was like a bomb went off in the avenues. It was terrible.
At least 100 trees toppled over, not including the power lines.
Looks intentional. You know, like someone took their finger and just pulled which ones they wanted over.
Dozens of headstones were damaged, but initial assessments don't indicate any graves were unearthed.
They're 100 years old. And anyway, there's a lot survived, so we're going to be all right.
Now, we were chatting with the cemetery sexton, and he tells us that, you know, there are a lot of gravestones that have been damaged. We asked about those prominent figures that are buried here, church leaders. We know that there's just a lot of meaning and history in the cemetery. They're telling us the initial assessment isn't showing that at least those grave sites for prominent figures have any damages. So that's some good news. Also, anyone interested in volunteering or coming in to help, you're asked to just contact the city cemetery and see if there's anything that they can do. They say they may have some things for folks to do.